Hi, so today I'm going to be telling you my experience of Oddrhyme Tour with Taylor Caniff, Zach Mann, Michael Wood, and Nick Dehaven. And so my experience was we got there 2 hours early and then we finally got into the place. So, or whatever. And so me and my two friends, and then we got in the place and so when you get in, you get this ticket, and you have your printed out tickets, and then they give you this ticket that they make or whatever, and then they give you a lanyard and that just says VIP Oddrhyme Tour Taylor Caniff, and they give you this that just has this poster that has all the tour dates and it says Oddrhyme Tour, and so basically you get in and you put your lanyard on your neck and then you set your bags and you also get a free drawstring bag, and you set your bag in your poster. You can't take it with you when you meet him, or the security was no, they weren't really rushing us though, so that was a good thing. They were just you don't they just told us to leave it, so we left it, and then you go out. I went up to him and I handed Nick my phone because he's the one taking pictures, he had to. So, um, I went up and I hugged him, and I was like, I love you. I was like, I love you. He's like, I love you. He didn't say I love you too. He's like, I love you. And I thought that was really cute. And then he, and then he, and then we hugged again. No, and then he signed this, and he, right there, and then he's like, and then we hugged again, and he's like, thank you for all your support, I love you, and I was like, I love you, and then I was like, can we do a pose, and because everyone before me, because we were just 10th in line, me and my two friends, and so we went and we so we saw everyone else's pose, and no one else did a pose with him, he did his own thing. And then I said, can we do a pose? And he didn't even ask me, but he did the pose I really wanted to do. So I'm gonna put the pictures at the end. And then we go, and then we meet, and then you get your phone back from Nick, and then you walk off. And I feel like I had a long time with Taylor. I don't know, I've met him before at Sensation, and I could not talk to him and say anything at all, and this time we actually had a small conversation. And then so I got my phone back, and then me and my friend went. Okay, two of the girls went. We met a girl there, and two of the girls went to get merch, her and one of my other friends, and then me and my friend saved our spot against the barricade because we were first row and we wanted to stay there. And then they came back, and then we had to go to the bathroom, so we went to the area where the bathroom was. It was closed off from everything else, just the area where it was. And so and we see Zach Mann just standing by himself on his phone, and I didn't see the bathroom, and because I wasn't gonna just bother him, because it was his business, and I could have met him I don't know. And so I just went up to him and I was like, Zach, do you know where the bathrooms are? That's all I said. Didn't say, can we take a picture? Didn't say I love you or any. All I said was, do you know where the bathrooms are? And he kind of laughs at us a little bit, and then he it's literally right across from him, so he points to it. And we go to the bathroom, and then we get out, and he's gone. So we go, and then my friend's like, I took a picture with Zach, and I was like, what? And then she showed me, and then he was right there. So me and my friend went to go get a merch because we haven't yet, and then we put it in our bags that we got, and then I got this, and I got a tie-dye flag that says Taylor Caniff, and so basically, and then we saw Zach, and Zach was taking pictures with other girls, and so we just took a normal picture with him, and I'll put that at the end still. And then my friend took a normal picture, and then we took a pic, and then we went to take a picture with Michael, and then I kissed Mike on the cheek because I didn't want just like a standing up picture because I got that with Zach, and so I wanted something different. So I said, "Can I kiss you on the cheek?" And he's like, "Yeah." And my friend could not like I don't know, like my camera wouldn't, like my phone wouldn't focus or something, I guess. So I was literally like standing there kissing his cheek for like ever, and she finally took the picture. Then she just took a normal picture with him. And so, then Nick tweeted me like 2 days ago, 2 times, saying he was going to be in Boston and that I'd be able to get a picture with him and a hug from him. And so I really wanted to get a hug and a picture from Nick, and I saw that he wasn't taking pictures of the girls with Taylor anymore. Some other person was. So he was like walking back and forth, like doing something. And I like caught him because I wanted to catch him before he ever got on stage. So because after I wouldn't have been able to. So I showed him the tweets and I was like, "You said I could get a hug and a picture with you." He's like, "Oh yeah, of course." So he gave me a hug and a picture, and we took a picture. And he is really tall, and they all smell really good. Yeah, and then on the way back to where my friends were, where the other 2 girls we were with were, after I took my picture with Nick, we saw Zach taking pictures with girls that like already took pictures with him, but like different poses. Like they just took like 2 pictures, but they did a different pose. Like he was holding one girl like in his arms like this, and then one girl was on his back. So we went and dropped our stuff off, like our merch and our bags with our friend, and so she kept them, and cause she already got a picture that she liked with Nick, and I went with Zach, and so I went back. Me and my friend went back and to take a picture with Zach, and it was a really cute picture, and I was the first one to do that pose with him. But when I got to him, he's like, "I remember you," and I was like, "What are you talking about? Why would he remember me from somewhere?" He's like, "You were the girl that asked where the bathroom was," and he starts laughing. Like after we do the as we're doing the pose, like we're holding hands and our foreheads are touching. And he's like laughing, so it looks like he's smiling really big in the picture, and we're looking in each other's eyes, and I'm kind of smiling awkwardly because he brought up that that I was the girl that asked where the bathroom was, and it was kind of weird and funny, and then, so after that, we just took a picture, and I'll put my picture at the end again, and then we got in line for the concert, and we got in our spots against the barricades for the concert, and my friend starts screaming, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And Zach starts walking across the barricade, on the other side that all the people were on, all the girls were on, and he's taking selfies with everyone. So I was like, "Zach, can I have a selfie?" He's like, "Yeah." He gave me a selfie, and he's like, "I remember you." He told me he remembered me at least 3 times that night, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And every time Zach walked by, before general admission got in, every time Zach would walk by, I'd just be like, "Zach, I love you," because no one was talking to him, and everyone was telling Michael they loved him, and then and Taylor, they would just yell, "I love you, Taylor," even though he was busy with the meet and greet. But so, and he kept winking at me, and he kept saying, "I love you too," and and so I posted the picture of the holding hands and forehead thing before he walked by us, and my friend started and I said my boyfriend, when I posted it, that's what I captioned it, and I was obviously joking, but all my friends thought I was being serious. They're like, "Oh my god, you guys are cute. When did you guys start dating?" And I was like, "What?" I didn't have time to respond because I was at a concert, but I was busy or whatever. But so I told Nick after we took a selfie when he was going down, he was coming back signing stuff, and I was like, "Can I tell you a little story?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah." And then he winked at me again. And I was like, I love you. And then he's like, I love you too. And then I was like, okay, the story is, I posted that picture of us. He's like, the one, like, he interrupted me. He's like, the one with the forehead and us holding hands. And I was like, how does he remember that? Like, I was like, yeah. And then we took one, and then I told him, I was like, my friends keep commenting on it, and they actually think I'm your boyfriend. You're my boyfriend. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm your boyfriend, I'm your boo, and I'm your bae. And I was like, okay, I'm fine with that. Like, you're my boyfriend now. And then he followed me like 10 minutes after, because he went upstairs with Taylor, Nick, and Michael were at. So, and then like 10 minutes after, because I posted it on Twitter too, like, he was like, yeah, 10 minutes after, he followed me, and then I DM'd him, but he hasn't DM'd me back. But he favorited the picture of me and him, and it was really cute. I was like, yes. I really wish he like replied to it or tweeted it saying I remember you, but it's okay. And so basically that was it. And then the concert, I'm just gonna put pictures here. So yeah.
You and I, we're like fireworks and symphonies exploding in the sky. With you, I'm alive. Like all the missing pieces of my heart, they finally collide. So stop time right here in the moonlight, 'cause I don't ever wanna close my eyes. Without you, I feel broke, like I'm half of a whole. Without you, I've got no hand to hold. Without you, I feel torn, like a sail in a storm. Without you, I'm just a sad song. I'm just a sad song. With you, I fall. It's like I'm leaving all my past in silhouettes upon the wall. With you, I'm a beautiful mess. It's like we're standing hand in hand with all our fears upon the edge. So start time right here in the moonlight, 'cause I don't ever wanna close my eyes. Without you, I feel broke, like I'm half of a whole.
There's something that I like, and you got me feeling right. Don't you bring that here tonight? Don't you bring that here tonight? The blood comes something that I don't like for me. I'm asking you to love it. Like me and one. So what's up? Put the juice in the cup. Can we kick it? Can we kick it? Can we kick it? Yo, what's up? You the one. So what's up? Can we kick it? Can we kick it? Yo, what's up? She wanna go home. She trying to be alone. I know she love. I know she love. She wanna go home. Silent talk. Silent talk. No need to invite me. Now watch me. Now watch me. Okay. Watch me. Okay. Watch me. 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 Yo, guys, this is my Get our flashes out, everybody on the phones, get their flashes out. This next song is by one of my really good friends as well. We just had an album come out. You already know. Everybody give it up for Sean.
Just okay. Love it when you dance like there's nobody there. Pretty guitar, don't be afraid. We don't care what them people say. Love it when you don't take no. Love it when you do what you want, cause you just said so. Let them all go home behind. We don't care what them people say.
Everybody in Boston.
We don't have to be ordinary. Make your best mistakes. We don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, give the life for the party. I'm telling you, take your shot. It might be scary. Hearts are gonna break. 'Cause we don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, give the life for the party. Together you can just let go. Pretend like there's no one else here that we know. To dance for the love of the club track place. We don't care what the people say.
Okay, now everybody.
We don't have to be ordinary. Make your best mistakes. We don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, give the life for the party. So you take your shot. It might be scary. Hearts are gonna break. We don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, give the
Okay, I hope you liked my video. And if anyone gets a chance to go to Oddrhyme Tour, they should, even if you just have general admission, because the concert was really, really good. Even though it was kind of short, it was still really good. And even if you do just get general admission, you might be able to take a picture with Zach, Michael, or Nick. And so everyone should really go to Oddrhyme Tour. It was an amazing experience, and I hope you all liked my video. And thank you for watching. Bye.
You and I, we're like fireworks and